Of course, we know February is the month of love, and millions of single Americans know the rules of the game are constantly changing when it comes to dating, especially for millennials. Now, joining us this morning to give us a little bit of advice when it comes to making connections is one of the stars of the TV show Pretty Little Liars, Shay Mitchell. Good morning, Shay.
Good morning.
Now, of course, like we were saying, February is the month of love. Valentine's Day is coming up this week. So what are some of those advice secrets you can kind of give us on dating?
I would say to number one, always be yourself. Show who you really are. I would say two, have fun. And number three, do the unexpected. Try something that you've never done before.
Well, that can be a little nerve-wracking, but once you get out there and you do something new, it probably has some good outcomes.
Exactly. You never know until you try, right?
Exactly. And you're kind of playing Cupid to kind of play off of the Valentine's theme, because you're doing like a dating experience coming up.
Yes, so just in time for Valentine's Day, I partner with SweeTARTs and their new SweeTARTs Rope Candy to host a dating show where YouTube fans will get a chance to get roped in with their favorite YouTube stars and get a chance to go on a group date. So I'm really excited to get to play Cupid, and it's going to be really fun.
Oh, and you know, online dating is actually really huge. A lot of people have been doing it. Do you have any advice even when it comes to doing things kind of not in person but online?
Yeah, I mean, obviously being careful with any sort of online. You never know for sure until you're in front of somebody. But I think it's also having that sort of fine balance where you spend your time online, but also when you do have those one-on-one, time with your friends or loved ones, that you do put down the phone and know when it's time to kind of shut that off. So I think it's just a fine balance of not spending too much time online, and making time for those personal connections.
Well, of course, we all feel like we know you, Shay, because, of course, you have millions of followers online, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So do you think that plays kind of a role into how we're all connecting nowadays?
I do. I mean, it's amazing, though, when you use it in a positive way. I mean, for example, on the show, I love to do those live chats. I think it's great that I can be able to connect with people all over the world. And so it's amazing. And even for this dating show, it was basically YouTube fans that were getting to choose the contestants and or to be the contestants themselves. So I think social media, when used right, can be done in a positive way.
I love the way you say that when it's used right. Of course, there's, we're going to show that there's a way to do it, but still get that human interaction.
Exactly.
I think that's great. Now, of course, I can't let you go without asking what's going on with the show and your character. Are you going to maybe let us in on anything going on?
Yeah, well, there's a couple episodes that are coming up where we will be seeing Hannah and Emily's character in a little dance-off, so I don't think anyone wants to miss that. It was quite fun filming it. But we also have the season finale, and that is probably my favorite episode. But all of these episodes are leading up to that, so you'll have to stay tuned and piece the puzzle together.
Oh, you're killing us. You're killing us. Well, of course, now, if people want to get in on Get Roped In and they want to find out all the, things that they have to do to be a part of it, where do they go?
Yes, so for all the information and more, check out the Twitter handle at SweeTARTsCandy for all of the information, and be sure to watch the show. It's going to be very fun.
I think that's awesome. Shay, thank you for your advice today, and thank you for joining me as well.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Don't go anywhere. The Morning Blend will be right back.